Hi, it's week 4. We are continuing to work in Benchmark 3. Keep reading, nail down the themes in the literature, and start to put the puzzle of your literature review together. Welcome back. All of the action plans are reviewed and accepted. Great job. I will provide feedback on your literature review introductions no later than Saturday. To be transparent, this is my last week of school, and I have had to conduct a federal audit of our special education files, as well as do 13 transition IEP meetings for my 5th graders going to middle school. It has been a lot. To add to the fun, the military shipping company comes on Thursday to pick up our household goods, put them into shipping crates, and float them across the ocean for the next 2 months. A praise. Tonight was my daughter Grace's baccalaureate service, and her high school graduation is on Saturday. While it's going to be a crazy, social distanced, out on the parade field situation with parents in cars like a drive-in movie, I am so grateful that we are going to be able to celebrate her graduation in an in-person situation. What's going on in your world as we wrap up this unprecedented semester? Pop me a note and let me know. I'm interested. So each of you are writing a literature review as part of your capstone. For some of you, this is your entire capstone project, is a lit review. For others of you, those doing action research or a school improvement plan, it is part of the work that you're doing. So the focus this week is to take the work that you've done to find, to read and annotate the research. And remember, it's all relating to this research question that you have. Well, you need to organize it. I have provided via email an excellent overview video that I found that will act as a review of the information that you learned in your research methods class. And if you navigate the course information, you'll also find that link to the digital commons where hundreds of capstone projects can be found. Please check out their introductions and their literature reviews. Look at the length, look at the format, look at the organization, and how the citations are used to support their main points. See how the introduction explains the author's intent, interest, and decision-making, and how it provides that brief background. And the literature review then takes that and gives the audience a thorough understanding of the research that has already been conducted on the topic. Go back to your schedule and make sure that you're using the dedicated time that you promised yourself in week 1. Has real life crept in? Are you finding it very hard to find that uninterrupted time just to marinate in the research? Reach out for your support team. Ask them for the gift of a quiet place to work and a cheering section. Let me know how I can help as well. Focus on getting your annotated bibliography completed by June 7th for those doing action research or school improvement plans, and June 21st for those doing literature reviews as their capstone project. These dates are also found on the new schedule that I emailed to you at the start of week 3. Remember, 15 to 20 articles for action research or school improvement and 20 to 30 for lit review. And these are just basic overviews of article numbers, but you definitely want to have those as minimums. Looking ahead, literature review drafts for those doing action research or school improvement, those are targeted for June 14th. For those that are only doing a literature review, turn that draft in between July 5th and July 19th for feedback. The verse for the week is 2 Corinthians 4, 7-9. But this beautiful treasure of God's glory is contained in us, cracked pots made of earth and clay, so that the transcendent character of this power will be clearly seen as coming from God and not from us. We are cracked and chipped from our afflictions on all sides, but we are not crushed by them. We are bewildered at times, but we do not give in to despair. We are persecuted, but we are not abandoned. We have been knocked down, but we are not destroyed. Read, write, and ponder, Capstone Rockstars. You've got this.